Hi Virgo, welcome to your Harsh Truth reading for August 15th through September 14th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If this is about you and another person, this could resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, Virgo, what do we got here? Hello. Okay. Virgo. The Star card, right? Yes. For a second I thought that was Nine of Cups. That could be Aquarius. Oh, I don't have my glasses on. Justice, that could be Libra. Six of Cups. The Empress, that could be Taurus, Libra, or Aries. Six of Wands. 10 of Wands. Whoopsie. Okay. Seven of Swords. Reversed. For all intents and purposes, wait, Phil. Alright, so there you are, over here. Oopsie. Nice. So we got Libra, Taurus, Libra, or Aries. Two sixes. 9, 10, 2, 3, okay. So we got two sixes and two nines. So two sixes and two nines. All right. So I think you're kind of Nine of Swords. I think there might be just some frustration at frustration at the way things have been going, or at the stage of things now. Nothing insurmountable here. We got 3 major arcana out of 7, so kind of a big deal, kind of important to you. What's this Justice card about for Virgo? Page of Swords, good for you. Hey. What's this Empress about Virgo? Because this feels like you've come to this clearing to where you're not having to deal with something just closed out for you. Kind of you making it so, like it didn't just leave. You're not just relieved that, oh, it went away. You were an active part, albeit you weren't facing it directly. Whatever it was, you weren't facing it directly, but you were an active part in handling something or getting something to leave you alone. So you were very proactive. You were just kind of stealthy about it, like behind the scenes. But it was a source of contention for you. So that's been kind of left by the wayside now. That's not been an issue for you anymore. So maybe that's why you're feeling like, oh, finally I can kind of start the healing process. I can look towards brighter days here. It's a Six of Cups for Virgo. Queen of Pentacles, that could be Capricorn. Okay, so nice, because wow. So we've got you being able to finally feel like you're back in control and can do you, and things can, I don't know about progressing though. It's like you have a chance. Like something's been settled or finalized now to where you've gotten a green light. What does that mean though? What's this Six of Wands? Oopsie. Too many. It's a Six of Wands. The Fool. Six of Wands and the Fool. Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. Okay, what's this Nine of Wands about for Virgo? 9 of Wands. Seven of Cups. All right. Good. This is 10 of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So this feels like it's is it that you have a lot of options for work? That you're not wanting to leave where you're at. You've got to, there's something about, if you don't know it yet, you've got a chance coming up to switch jobs, or for what you've been doing privately to really take off, but you've been reluctant to leave. Maybe you have though. Maybe you have, and you're wondering if it's going to work out, in which case, yes, this is a green light. This is you. It's almost like you were afraid to let go of the thing because you didn't know what would happen, but we got the Empress, the 10 of Pentacles, we got the Six of Wands and the Fool. I mean, this is you, this could have been you deciding to leave your job or figuring like, do I want to keep doing this? Well, apparently you didn't, because whatever you left behind, you've settled it, and you're starting on something that you're really wanting to do well, and it does. It might be a lot of startup confusion, might be a delay in the, I guess, gratification for that coming in, or the payoff coming in, or whatever. It might be a while before it's up and running to the level that you like. If it's not monetary payoff, it's just exposure or being able to help others. There's something that you're wanting to do that you're kind of stalled. It's not going to be flowing just yet, but you've started the process. So you're onto something. It's just going to be a minute before it takes off or it gets to the level that you want it to be at. Now, for those of you that you want to know about a person, hang on a minute. I'm going to do this. If you don't, just fast forward it to what, I don't know, but just skip ahead. There's going to be a little bit about romance here. All right, for Virgo, romance. Harsh truth for Virgo's romance. Harsh truth for Virgo's. Whoopsie, other side. Harsh truth, Virgo, romance. Okay. Nice. Okay. So I don't feel like this is closing out of the relationship. I feel like this is about a job. You left a job. You left, it doesn't have to be, but it feels like this is about leaving a place that was not, the past couple months made you realize, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to do this. Do we have the means? And I say we because you've got someone that wants this to work out. You've actually, I can't believe I'm saying this, Virgo, right? When do I ever talk about happy with harsh truth? But you've got someone that is kind of waiting in the wings for you. You've got someone that that is kind of on standby. So you just got rid of some noise. Feels like it's work, but you've also got a relationship kind of on the back burner. And this feels like you're shifting jobs, not just shifting jobs, but you're taking the power back. Like this is about you being able to get something off the ground. Wow. And I just say wow because the potential here is really great, but you're going to be waiting for, I dare I say 6 months. You're going to be able to withstand it. It's fine. It's just that you might think that it's flawed, or you might think, no, it's just the way it goes. Whatever you're doing, it's just the way it goes. Relationship is not at the forefront here. It feels like the thing for yourself is whatever noise you just canceled so that you could have whatever's in front of you. That's where your focus is, and you're going to be adjusting to that and kind of managing all of that. Huh. Okay. This could be Gemini, Taurus, or Libra right here. That's the Lovers. What else for Virgo? So that whole success is coming. It's just there's some hiccups, some bumps along the way. Yeah. What's for Virgo? Are you that into the relationship though? I don't know if you are. Maybe that's why it's on. Maybe that's why it was so easily put on the back burner. I don't feel like it's what you walked away from. I feel like it's just not that big of a deal in the present. I feel like they're kind of more into it than you are, and you're focused on this, and they're focused on waiting for you. But they're not. I don't know. They feel like they're really hands off. Like they're kind of just letting you do your thing. You know, it's not a priority right now, I guess. That's for Virgo. Oopsie. The Hanged Man. Okay. I mean, it could be you're letting go of a past relationship, but it feels like there's somebody new you're dealing with that is, and maybe that's why it's kind of like, we'll see where it goes. We'll see what's going on because it's new. Because maybe it was the past that you got, you were able to close out. But it's put you in a really good position. I mean, it's set you up. So no worry, because it's going to be okay. Is you're just going to be managing hiccups, and you'll have what you need to manage it. Don't worry. I like this though, that Six of Wands and the Fool. I like that. It kind of, this also too is about that stop, start. But this is victory with a new beginning. So there you go. And having what you need to sustain the new beginning to where it turns into flow. There you go. The Hanged Man. Letting go, leveling up. This could be Pisces. All right, what else for Virgo? So this is something coming to fruition. Like, this is closing something out. And letting it go. Moving away. Yeah, like you're turning away from the past and looking towards your future, as you should, but it's a big cycle closeout for you. Virgo. Moving forward. Get ready for positive change. Yay! I like that. Yay. So this is leveling up. Transitioning. Things are finally as they should be, which you had a hand in managing. It's just that it was kind of unpleasant. You didn't want to deal with it, but you handled it in such a way to where things are as they should be now. Now it's on to the new thing, and you're kind of like, okay, well, how and what? No, don't worry. You'll have what you need. You'll have what you need. You set it up so that you would, so you can have kind of this sort of like holding pattern and be like, okay, I'm good for right now. I just got to figure out what I need to do. Okay, and you've got your person, if you even have a person, they feel like they're kind of, and it's a new one, feels like it's kind of just waiting over here. They don't feel like they're integral. I don't think you want them to be, honestly. I don't think you want them to be integral. Whoopsie, I forgot these. That's for Virgo. Okay, so there's that. The Mystic Circle, your abilities will be enhanced. Yes, especially since you don't have a lot of that unpleasant, whatever you just came from dealing with, closing out a past situation, perhaps. Yeah, you're finally in a clearing. That's for Virgo. There you are, the Maiden. A new relationship blossoms. So perhaps your new one is kind of, although very much, for me, it feels like they're very much on the back burner. It could also be that they're new. Maybe that's what this is, like hoping it'll work out with this new one that you kind of just started talking to and dating. Could be you met them online, social media, just saying. And here's, this could be what they're thinking, like, okay, I'm just going to kind of keep busy by my time, but maybe they've got bigger plans. So yeah, your abilities will be enhanced, so you're in a position to really thrive with what you want to do for yourself. And then you've got someone else that there really could be something to it down the road. So not at all harsh, I guess, huh? Oh, I didn't bring your paper. I pulled those out and set them aside. Oh, I don't like it when they're crooked like that. I feel like it looks funny. Virgo. Okay, so we got Page of Cups. We got the Death card. Half-waysies. Okay, so this could be Scorpio. So, still got some feelings for this. This is a halfway point, isn't it? Still got some feelings for a past situation you're closing out. Just kind of close it out. Coming to terms with it. Onward. Might still have feelings. Don't care. Still moving forward. Awesome. Got a new person and your new thing in front of you. And you're in like this. You're like, okay, everybody just give me a minute so I can figure out what I want to do. I'm good. Just adjusting to this new normal and wanting to make sure that you hold on to your own power, that you don't just get into new things right away and you're just as you were from where you just came from, because the situation that you're coming from is still tugging at your heartstrings a little bit, and you're not out of the woods yet. You're still dealing with it. You're still kind of passing through it. So it's going to take some time, and that's that. But honestly, I mean, you set yourself up very nicely, and we've got you moving on and moving forward. And I mean, it seemed like this new one, I don't know, is that why you're hopeful? All things go here. This is you, something just closed out, and you're good for the future. This relation, if it is a relationship, which is showing here, is there if you want it. I feel like you're going to be keeping it at arm's length for a while, probably because you're still going through it. But you did a nice job of setting things up for yourself as from here forward. You've got everything you need, and now it's just figuring out what you want to do with all that you have. Okay, Virgo, not so harsh. I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you in the next reading, and I thank you for stopping by. It's funny, because it's almost like, okay, there's this clearing that you came to, but it's not that you're not happy. It's just that you're not going to let yourself get too giddy over it. You're not going to let yourself kind of go there. You still, it's almost like, okay, yeah, everything is really great, but I don't want to get too excited, because I'm not going to feel like it's great until I figure out this. So it's like you don't want to prematurely celebrate, but honestly, you could if you wanted to, because you set yourself up very nicely. So, yay. Okay. All right, so there we go. I had to say it. Okay, much love to you. See you in the next reading. Oh, and happy birthday later in the month. Okay, all right. Take care.